Loving you, na scam.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time, my name is Adebola Awoyemi. I go by the name Debbie. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you've been watching or you are new here, stop contemplating. What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a video. And subscription is free. All of you NAIRA Marley's fans, followers, stans, fave, your truth is not going to be my truth, and I'm not going to be shut down by all your trolling, because trolling me is not going to change my opinion about anything that I said before, because I said what I said, and I'm not going to change it because you pressure me. Like you see in the title, today I'm going to be talking about NAIRA Marley. I'm going to be talking about IYABO Ojo and KEMI OLUNLOYO, and at the same time I'm going to be talking about COSSY ORJIOKOR and how she started shading someone, and also TONTO DIKEH. So first I'm going to briefly touch on NAIRA Marley. If you haven't watched my previous video about NAIRA Marley, I've done 2 videos previously concerning his case, but if you haven't watched, I think it's better you go and watch that, then you can watch these, because like I said, I really want to follow the story and see how it ends. The last time I talked about NAIRA Marley was when he was arrested, because at first I thought he was being questioned, because I'm thinking he didn't do anything, he was only mouthing off and all of that, and you can't actually really charge someone to court based on mouthing off on certain issue. I learned that he was arrested then with some other people, Zlatan and some other guys, but after some days they released Zlatan, and he was still there saying they caught some stuff on his computer, on his this, on his that. The number one I'm going to talk about the police PRO, so she just posted on her Instagram and said 11. 1 down, more to go, because they said there is 11 count. When she put that, I kind of gave her a side eye that you call yourself public relation officer, how could you put this out? Everybody know you are shading him, and more so you can't just put this out like that at 1 down. It seems like a vendetta. It doesn't look like law anymore, because when someone is not charged already, you are putting out there that 11, 1 down, more to go, which means you are getting rid of him. I don't know. That's the way I could interpret the message. Then I'm thinking this is so wrong. I'm going to move on to the second point, which is about Rugged Man and Simi. A lot of all these young guys, because most of them, I call them NFA. Most of them does not have future ambition. That's no future ambition. If you ask them what you want to become in future, they will tell you, I want to become rich. I want to become rich. How do you intend to become rich? I don't know, but I know how to become rich. No, you can't just say that you want to become rich. That's a lot of them are school dropouts. A lot of them refuse to go to school because all they care about is money, money, money. A lot of all these young guys some of them went to the extent of going to herbalists, doing black magic, calling Rugged Man should fall, Rugged Man should die, Rugged Man should... He only did what he deemed necessary by writing that long note to NAIRA Marley, and NAIRA Marley was so rude. He's part of his own problem. He put himself in that position, because sometimes when you cannot keep quiet, even the Bible says you should speak less. You can't just be mouthing off about some certain things and think it's alright, it's okay to put it out there on social media. What Rugged Man did was try to caution this young man, and the next thing they started pointing finger at him that he's the one that got him arrested. I don't think Rugged Man has the ability or the power to get NAIRA Marley arrested, and I don't think Rugged Man we snitched on NAIRA Marley for what? Because at the end of the day, what does he have to him? He doesn't add anything to him, and he doesn't take anything away from him. And moving on, I'm going to talk about KEMI OLUNLOYO pointing to Simi, because I was watching the video and I'm thinking, oh my God, how can somebody that called themselves an elderly person come out? This is the same thing that took her to prison in the first place. It's so wrong for an elderly woman to come out and be saying, oh, I have an information that is rugged man that snitched on NAIRA MARLEY. I don't think there is such information. How can you get someone arrested all because they are rude to you? What will you call the case when you get to court? So I don't believe he's rugged man, and I don't really understand why a self-proclaimed investigative journalist will put such information out there. You know, all these NFA youths are already attacking this man, and Simi just did a video. She was asked a question about Yahoo and she gave her opinion, and that was how NAIRA MARLEY started ranting over this thing. Now, there is no more respect. Social media has taken away all the sanity and respect from all these young lads. They don't have respect for no one. They don't have regards for no one. Anyway, that's by the way. And Madam KEMI OLUNLOYO was saying, oh, it was rugged man. I got someone from the agency that told me that it was rugged man that snitched on him about what? I'm still waiting for that evidence that it was rugged man or it was Simi. You don't put information out there about people of what you are not certain about. When you have opinion, say your opinion, because at the end of the day, opinions are not fact. They are just opinion. So she talked about, oh, it was Simi and rugged man that did this. But what I think is this: she's enjoying it because she's getting more followers, more subscribers. All these young guys are hailing her, they are giving her money, all because that's how the whole world has turned to right now. People doesn't say the truth anymore. And I'm not going to be shut down. I will say my truth, whether you want to hear it or not. What she's doing is wrong. But all these boys, because I remember when she was doing Surviving Davido, slamming Davido, destroying his image and all of that, all these young lads were coming at her, calling her mad woman. I found that so insulting for all these young people to be coming at an old woman to be doing that. But at the same time, sometimes some elderly people don't put themselves in that position whereby people can actually regard them or respect them. So because to me, I believe respect is earned. Right now, she's destroying rugged man, Simi, telling all these people that, oh, it was them, it was this, it was that. Please, go and get your facts. Opinions are not facts. If you have opinion, just say, oh, in my opinion, I think it's rugged man or Simi that did this. Not saying, oh, I know it is rugged man and it is Simi that did this. So, moving on, I'm going to talk about how NAIRA MARLEY was put in prison for long period of time. I don't understand Nigerian system. Nigeria is such a lawless country. This guy was put in prison for a long period of time. There is a court date. He went to court, and I was expecting for him to be released on bail, because that's how he is everywhere. The only people they will not release on bail is if they are dangerous to the community, maybe a murderer or something. Not somebody like that was just mouthing off on. I don't know what evidence they have against him, but I don't think it will be that bad that they will now keep him in prison. Did he kill someone? Maybe I'm missing it. Yeah, there is power. He stepped on powerful people's toe and they have to punish him. That is Nigeria for you. I know this guy was being used as a scapegoat. Do I believe he is a fraudster? No, because to me, everyone is innocent until proven guilty. He's not proven guilty yet, so I don't believe that he's done all of it. Even do I believe that they might plant all this evidence? Yes, I believe. I did not trust Nigerian police can plant any evidence. That's so possible. I was angry with this guy saying all of these things because I know this kind of thing could come out of it. I know how Nigerian system works. Fine, he lives a lot of his life in UK, but at the same time, he's been in Nigeria for a while. A lot of times when I'm telling people, this, that, eventually it will happen and they will be thinking, how do you know? When you read people and you know the way their mind works, I know the way their mind works. And all of these people shouting, free NAIRA MARLEY, free NAIRA MARLEY, free NAIRA MARLEY. Can you just go and sit down and get something doing? All of you are NFA, no future ambition. The people that have ambition will not go ahead and be shouting for NAIRA MARLEY. Why not shout about the useless government? All these older men that are Tiwanjayi or Momomaye, all these people that are supposed to leave the seat for their children's children. And you, the youth, you have people that motivate some youth to vote for PDP or APC. Why are you voting for these people, for God's sake? Get rid of them. Leave this free Naira Marley. Naira Marley will get off. And I hope he can learn his lesson from this. I hope he can learn his lesson. Nigerian government, they will remain the same if they continue to recycle these leaders. The problem starts from us. We have the problem. Stop shouting leaders, leaders, leaders. Part of you are the people that will vote for all these people that are recycling themselves as our leaders. I'm going to keep updating you as soon as I hear anything about Naira Marley. It's not supposed to be kept till now. I don't know how they keep people in prison. I don't get it. Anyway, I'm going to move on because I want to see what happens afterwards about Naira Marley's case. I'm going to talk briefly about IYABO OJO and KEMI OLUNLOYO. If you watch my previous video, the one I did before this, you will see I talked about IYABO OJO, KEMI OLUNLOYO. And during that week, I started seeing a lot of videos. KEMI OLUNLOYO was doing video almost every day, and she was going on Instagram cursing IYABO OJO, and it's not even that alone. What baffles me most is that she started cursing her kids and cursing them that they should die. One thing I always know is this: do unto people as you want people to do unto you. When you sit there and started cursing IYABO OJO and her children, do you pray your children should die as well? Do you pray for your children to die? I don't see the reason why you will be cursing someone else's children based on letters that someone sent to you, and you did take your time to verify the letter and know the authenticity of it. You just put it out there and you keep saying IYABO OJO get you arrested. Is it IYABO OJO that actually get you arrested, or Pastor Ebiomi? And now she's saying Pastor Ebiomi and the wife, they are her spiritual parents. As a mother, it affected me a lot looking at that. I can't even watch through it. I can't even finish it because I'm thinking, who in their right mind call themselves a mother, their grandmother, or whatever she is, and cursing out someone else's children? No, 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 no. Let's call a spade a spade. He is wrong, Madam KEMI OLUNLOYO. He's wrong. And to be honest, IYABO OJO, she came correct. She refused to bow down. She just kept coming back at her. She wrote, all your curse is going back to you and your children. I did not send you to prison. I did not do this. And every evidence that you have that will trace the phone number back to me, I'm waiting for the evidence and all of that. And as usual, she's always talking about she has evidence. She has somebody that told her. That's how she says she has evidence about Rugged Man as well. And we haven't seen the evidence since that Rugged Man is the one that sent Naira Marley to prison. And now the video I saw yesterday, she's included Simi into it again. So now onto IYABO OJO. IYABO OJO she did this funny video and she put it there like, oh, he's paying you or something. It's so funny, I'm telling you. You need to go on her page and check that. That is what I don't understand about people. You want to do something to people, but you don't want them to do it to you. If IYABO OJO come out now and started cursing your children, how would you feel? But IYABO OJO did not do that. She was just saying every curses she's saying is back to her. That is maturity. She eventually came out and said, IYABO OJO, I forgive you for every wrongdoings, for sending me to prison. I'm forgiving you. I'm forgiving Davido as well. And bam, bam, bam. She believes in her mind that it was IYABO OJO that sent her to prison, because IYABO OJO did not confirm the letter that yes, it was me, but it's with Pastor Suleiman. Who is going to? I don't know, even if it's her, will she say? And she said, oh, I stand for truth, I stand for... When you stand for truth, you confirm before coming out with that truth. In my own opinion, I don't think it's IYABO OJO that sent her to prison, and I don't think it's right and proper for her to be cursing IYABO OJO's children. I think if it's between you and IYABO OJO, why not just face IYABO OJO rather than cursing her children to die? And at the same time, I don't believe in this I forgive you video, I forgive you for what you did to me. And IYABO OJO eventually came out and tell her there is nothing to forgive, because to start with, I did not offend you until you prove to me that this phone number is traced to me. That is when I can say, yes, maybe I offend you and I can ask for your forgiveness. So she said she didn't ask for her forgiveness and she doesn't need to. Moving on, there is this lady, COSSY ORJIOKOR. A lot of people might have forgotten her, but I still remember her so well because she's one of the screen goddess. She's really gifted up there. She is just blessed anyway. Be far away from snake and all of that. And a lot of people are asking her, and she said, I don't want to talk. If I talk, like I'm just going to break the table or whatever. Then she eventually came, put an old picture of hers on her page, and she captioned it and tell the story of how Halima Abubakar was the one that made Nollywood to suspend her or even get rid of her from Nollywood, because there was accusation that she slept with a dog, but eventually it was actually a movie. And she said a lot of things, like Halima Abubakar used to be her friend. Halima Abubakar is another actress, and a couple of years ago she was battling with, I think, cancer or something. I don't know which type of cancer, but I think she is actually battling with cancer, but she was able to kick cancer's ass and she won. So anyway, she's talking about how they were so close, how she used to come to her house, they dined together, they wine together, and now she is the one that, allegedly she's the one that tell the Nollywood people, their leaders in Nollywood, about her sleeping with a dog that is real and all of that, and they sanctioned her from Nollywood, and that was how her career ended in Nollywood. So, and she was saying, when you see a snake, you should run for a snake and all of that. But Halima Abubakar has yet since said nothing. She didn't say anything to that, no comment or anything. And I saw that Uche Elendu saying, oh, this is wrong, you shouldn't have done that, la 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 la. But she's not ready to listen to anybody. I don't know how true this is, but that's all she put out there. In another story, there's Tonto Dikeh. Tonto Dikeh, she's like, Tonto Dikeh is a drama queen. Like I always said, she likes to stir up drama. She just wants to be in the news. Because when she married that Churchill, and after the marriage, it's more or less like there is a change. Like Tonto Dikeh is no more Tonto Dikeh. But since the beginning of this year, I would say, or late last year, Tonto Dikeh started becoming Tonto Dikeh again. And her and Bobrisky are like best friends. And I'm thinking they like to do the same thing, because Bobrisky too likes to be in the news. He likes to stir up things, and Tonto Dikeh is like that. So she put on her Instagram story calling out some celebrities that now I have a new man and I don't want any of you to come and be begging from him. She didn't mention the man's name, but she mentioned a couple of names: Two-Face Idibia, Annie Idibia, Eniola Badmos, and Juliet Ibrahim. And she said don't come and be begging. Ike Ogbonna as well, and Ike Ogbonna tried to respond to her. Tonto Dikeh came back like, oh, blah 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 blah, I'm going to mess you up, I'm going to do this. Everybody knows Tonto Dikeh with her mouth. So it's been an interesting week as well on Instagram. So that is it, guys. That's all I have for you. If you have anything you want me to talk about, put it in the comment section down below. Something you want to hear my opinion or my thoughts about. And if you have any opinion or thoughts about what we've discussed right now, let's get the discussion going on in the comment section and be respectful. And I will see you in my next video. Have a blessed week. Bye bye.